What's up everyone, welcome to the channel. For the first time since 2011, Oklahoma and Texas will meet in Dallas, both undefeated. Oklahoma has some questions going into this game against Iowa State. They've struggled to run the ball all year, and they've left a lot of points on the board. And the biggest question has been, is Oklahoma good enough to beat Texas? I watched the Iowa State game. I know a lot of Oklahoma fans were having PTSD flashbacks in the first half. I was utterly shocked at how the defense performed early on. They gave up a lot of big plays, they were getting pushed around up front, and for a minute I was thinking, here we go again, this looks like the Alex Grinch and Mike Stoops defenses. But they got it together and didn't allow Iowa State to score again. That was the most encouraging thing to see, because in years past, Oklahoma would have given up 40 points. My biggest concern about this team right now is the run game. It continues to be a problem. I like Marcus Major, but I don't understand why he's getting so many carries. He just doesn't win in one-on-one situations. He doesn't make people miss or break tackles. It seems like when he's running the ball, if he gets bumped or touched at all, he goes down. He doesn't have good balance and he's not a strong runner. I personally would rather see Tawi Walker in there than Marcus Major. Javonte Barnes and Gavin Sawchuk have been dealing with injuries, so I can at least understand why they haven't been getting a lot of carries, but Gavin Sawchuk came in today, and I would have liked to see him get more carries, especially heading into the Texas game. But it's not just on the running backs. On most plays, there's just not a lot of room to run. The offensive line is not blocking well and opening up holes for the backs to run through. And Texas is good up front, and they have a good run defense. So I don't think Oklahoma's gonna be able to run the ball on Texas. Oklahoma's going to have to get it done through the air. I think the key to this game for Oklahoma offensively is pass protection. I think if the O-line can protect Dillon Gabriel, they can make some big plays in the passing game. Dillon Gabriel has been playing really well, and the receivers have looked amazing. Jaden Gibson looked like a man amongst boys. He basically said get off me to like 4 Iowa State defenders. Jaden Gibson, Nick Anderson, and Brennan Thompson are matchup problems. This is really what I wanted to see from the offense. It looks like Oklahoma is peaking at the right time. I will say this though, against Texas, they can't have a stretch like they did early on against Iowa State defensively. If they play that poorly on defense and give up some big plays like that to Texas, they're going to be in a hole, and that's not where you want to be. We know Texas is going to play their best game of the year. They always play their best against Oklahoma. I watched the Kansas game, and that was a one-score game in the third quarter. But they did pull away, and they looked good, especially up front. Texas is going to have the advantage on both lines of scrimmage. I don't think Oklahoma's going to be able to run the ball against them. In short yardage situations, I think they're going to have to run QB power with Dillon Gabriel. This will be the biggest OU-Texas matchup since probably like 08 or 09. I'm hoping that Oklahoma will move up to 10 just so it'll be a top 10 matchup. As an Oklahoma fan, it's weird being in this position against Texas as the underdog, because for the past decade, Oklahoma has always been the favorite going into this game and has really been a better program, so this feels weird to me. But in a way, I kind of like it because it puts all the pressure on Texas, and I feel like OU plays better when they're doubted. My score prediction for this game is 38-31 Oklahoma. I think this game starts off as a defensive battle, but in the second half we'll see some big plays. Let me know your score prediction in the comments. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm out.